it'll be fine. If you want to run this, you can run this. If you want to run GIM any percent or CAC route, you can run that, you know? Ultimately, that's one reason why I tend not to get like try not to get too wrapped up in these discussions. Is it's a lot of like drama and arguing, but at the end of the day, like the boards aren't even close to the most important thing about speedrunning, you know? Like ultimately we can just do whatever we want. And also like, I mean, yes, that's true. But that doesn't mean that we need to treat it as like the most important category in the game. I mean, personally, I think this is a cool category. I'm kind of sad that the boards are getting split. Like, I think you can, you know, just like CAC route can still compare, or like, you know, we still have multiple consoles that are all on the same board. It's fine, Andrew. Like, everyone can put out their own thoughts there. It was funny because you were kind of like timid about it, which made it sound kind of like a meme. You don't know what's so bad about having ace, no ace in every route. I think the main reason is that, like, how active will those ace boards be? Like, if you're running all dungeons, do you really want to just, you know, the example that people constantly use, like, do you really want to just, like, warp to each boss room in succession to trigger the blue warps? Like, even compared to this, I think that's, like, a less exciting speedrun, because you're just doing this, but then you do boring shit instead of just ending up with the credits. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I assume there will be people who do ace runs of other categories. I'm just guessing that there'll be, like, more extensions categories. Not, like, main board. I'd be interested in doing, like, some ace memes or something. Like NSR, or, I want a jetpack. Someone said that, and I would definitely, that'd be fun if I could get a jetpack into OOT. Just fly around. You have no drive to run it? Dang. You should give me the route, and I can get World Recce. Actually, never mind, I don't care. Because the sticks. Really, that was the first time you've ever posted in the OOT Discord? I know I never see you post in there. Yeah. Yeah, I knew you were being sincere, Andrew. I mean, I disagreed with your opinion, but I knew you were being sincere, but it kind of sucks that you were, you were, like, timid and had social anxiety, and then people were like, lol. But I don't know, there's, people, I think, overall are getting maybe a little high-strung over this whole thing, and we don't really need that. Yo, Scope, thank you for the bit. Like, people can have their opinions without being made fun of, or without, like, it being, like, a matter of, like, oh my god, you fucking idiot! How dare you think that rubber bands are not appropriate for speedrunning? New week, new leaderboard. True. That's true, everyone does laugh at Epona, but Epona seems to get off on it. Makes you sad, really. I kind of thought that you were like, that's what you were going for with a lot of your comments, Epona, to be honest. So, if that's not what you're going for, I feel like some constructive criticism, you could maybe think of better ways to express yourself sometimes. Damn, I have social anxiety. Why don't I have a beard? I guess I kind of have social. I don't want to necessarily say I have social anxiety. I've never been diagnosed with social anxiety, but I get anxious in social situations. Does that count? Something that helped with me when I was like starting to interact on Discord or whatever was like, this is kind of silly, like obviously like I'm a huge fucking nerd, right, who does like this crazy dumb speedrunning stuff, but I just be like, who cares, it's a bunch of nerds. Like, it doesn't matter if I embarrass myself, right? Like, it's just speedrunning. And I have embarrassed myself plenty of times, but... What does being an accountant have to do with it? Or is this like the Parks and Rec thing with the accountant humor? You just have a bad case of the accountant humor? An in-house CPE. I don't even know what a CPE is. Yo, welcome back, Andrew. Did you go to Wendy's? Took forever. It seemed pretty quick to me. You can post a link. I did the thing. I did the thing, Natalia. It was in my Twitch settings, not my Nightbot settings. No, dude. Ah. This is, I didn't really practice the early game today. I just practiced the ace stuff. You know what fast food place I always have a bad experience in, or like a bad like wait experience in? But fucking Popeyes. And I know there was all this Popeyes hype, but every time I go there, I get my order gets messed up, or like it doesn't come out for half an hour. Like, I'm not talking. Maybe it's just the Popeyes that is near me. Maybe it's just that Popeyes, but... Like, I'm not kidding, like, about half an hour, though. Like, it's like a long-ass wait. Did I miss that rupee? Was there a rupee spawn? There was. God damn it. I've been picking those up. I wasn't for a while, but then I was like, maybe I should pick those up for safety. In Canada, they don't have chicken. Damn it, I fucked up. Damn, no Andrew, no save state bop though.